What is up, Dub Nation? Welcome back to another Warriors Media video. And we have some breaking news here that happened earlier today, as well as some rumors and free agency interest for the Golden State Warriors. So, according to Adrian Wojnarowski, the Golden State Warriors are waiving guard Chris Paul, as it was his $30 guarantee date. Today was the deadline after the Warriors had pushed it back, and I guess they just weren't able to find a trade partner or, include him in a trade that they wanted to make. And so they ended up waiving Chris Paul. And actually, in fact, according to Haynes, Chris Paul is signing with the San Antonio Spurs. So shout out to Chris Paul. Good luck, in San Antonio with the Spurs with the Wemby, but I'm not super shocked that they ended up waiving him. Obviously, would have preferred to be able to include him in a package for, a player, but that's not going to happen, unfortunately. And then continuing kind of on Chris Paul. So apparently, according to Chris Haynes as well, the Golden State Warriors turned down a trade proposal involving Chicago Bulls wing Zach LaVine. Now, according to Chris Haynes, it was going to include Chris Paul, and as well as Andrew Wiggins was one of those other kind of pieces that would be involved, but the Warriors decide not to make the trade, which, let me know how you guys feel in the comment section down below. I feel like the Warriors honestly should have made this move, in my opinion, to go and get Zach LaVine. I know defensively he has some issues, but offensively he didn't play a lot of games this year. Like, I know he dealt with some injuries this year, but I think that the Warriors still should have traded for him if that is the case here. But yeah, just unfortunate. Wish that ended up honestly happening for the Warriors, because at least they would have traded away Chris Paul and then Andrew Wiggins, who I know quite a few fans want him probably traded as well. Kind of including myself, to be honest. So, yeah, I do wish the Warriors would have made that trade, but obviously it can't happen now in terms of at least involving Chris Paul. That is, maybe they go back and end up changing their mind or something, but as of now, yeah, nothing is happening there. And then the Golden State Warriors are showing interest in Haywood Highsmith, a forward Miami free agent. He's 27 years of age, 6'5", 220 pounds. Now, it may not be, a super flashy name, but I think he's pretty intriguing because he's, again, 6'7". He shot 40% from three last year on 192 attempts. And then, the Warriors could use their mid-level exception, but that probably is going to be a high price. But I guess it's nice to see that the Warriors are interested in him. Now, there are a lot of teams also interested in that. Do have some cap space, definitely more than Golden State. You have the Pistons, the Hornets, the Jazz, the Spurs, the 76ers. All are teams that are also interested in him. So I don't know if he'll come to the Warriors. I feel like he probably is going to sign with some other team, to be honest. But if they are able to get this guy, I wouldn't mind it. Again, not a super big name, but I think, a solid addition to the bench if they are able to end up signing him. So we'll see if the Warriors do end up signing him. Again, I kind of think it's unlikely because I think some of these other teams may give him some, of a bigger deal, basically. So we'll see what ends up happening there. But yeah, anyway, guys, that is going to do it, everybody. Have a great one. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button, turn the notification bell on to stay up to date with everything Golden State Warriors. Also, make sure to let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Peace out, and let's go Dubs.